Whispering Hope, a beautiful song that stood the test of time. Right now, if you're enjoying the program, drop us a card, letter, an email, or check our webpage out there. Would you, friends? If you want me to play some piano when I'm up in your area, I'd be too happy to do that. We do come that way every so often. We have family up there and friends and so forth. So if you want us to do that for you, me to do that, I'd be too happy to do it. Right now, though, if you would do all that, it would make our week. My wife's going to make your week because she's studied hard. She's got some encouraging words to uplift you for another week. So here she is, Willie Pollard.
I want to share a little story with you about Katie and her mom. Katie and her mom were traveling on a train, and this was Katie's first train ride. And when she heard that the train had to cross over rivers and streams, she became very afraid and very troubled. And then her mother reassured her that when we come to these streams and when we come to these rivers, that there will be bridges that we can cross over. And so Katie then began to just sit back in her seat and relax, and she said, I don't have to worry anymore then, because I know that somebody has put bridges so that we can cross over them. And you know, folks, this kind of made me think of our Christian walk. And sometimes we go through deep rivers of trial and we go through streams of sorrow, but we too will find that in God's grace He has put bridges so that we can cross over. And the Lord Jesus Christ is right there beside us. He goes with us. You know that poem that you've heard and that song that poem that you've read and that song that you've heard about footprints in the sand. And when we've gone into trouble and sorrows and we're having problems, we know that footprints are the Lord Jesus Christ, because there's only one set of footprints. And He truly is there with us. We just need to trust and believe in Him. And this makes me think of one of my favorite verses in the Bible, Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy paths. Folks, even though we go through trials and we go through sorrows that we don't understand, we know that Jesus will be there to meet our needs. We know that we can just trust Him, and He will provide a way. And this makes me think of a little chorus that we used to sing many, many years ago, and it goes something like this. Got any rivers you think are uncrossable? Got any mountains you cannot tunnel through? God specializes in things thought impossible, and He can do what no other can do. And truly, that is so true. God can do the impossible if we will just trust Him and have faith in Him. And I want to leave you with this thought. As we go through trials and sorrows, I want to share with you that if God brings us to it, He will bring us through it. Thank you.